Hello Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to bring you a general update for the dates of 17 July through the 18th of August. I know, a little weird, right? The reason being is these are the dates where we are within light portal energy. So with this reading, I'm going to be channeling that energy to deliver you the messages from the divine, to talk about what's going on with you, Aquarius, during this interesting time period. So I'm going to go ahead and do a 10-card Celtic card spread. It'll take me a minute to shuffle, but while I'm shuffling, let's just talk about some astrology. So we had a lovely new moon in Cancer last night. That was the second new moon in Cancer of the season. Tonight is the 21st of July. This is the last day of Cancer season. Tomorrow we enter Gemini season. So yeah, that's governing communication, thoughts, logic, ideas, intellect, things like that. And what's cool is that we just came out of Mercury retrograde, so thank goodness for that. So yeah, last weekend, I believe it was the 13th, is when Mercury came out of retrograde, and then of course we have to deal with its shadow phase for about a week or so. So we're coming out of that. So if you've had difficulties with communication recently, that's why. It's part of the reason why. But yeah, coming out of Cancer season, so that was watery, intuitive energy. Most of us were pretty much in our feelings, and probably feeling a bit more sensitive than normal, but you know, it was nice to sort of connect intuitively to what's going on energetically, so to speak. Let me just adjust this. I feel like we're a little bit crooked. But yeah, it's been interesting. So this portal energy, what is that? So it runs for about a month, and in the midst of the portal energy, it encompasses the 8-8 Lionsgate, which is the 8th of August. And that is very, very powerful and catalyzing energy to work with. So for me, the month of August is always very, very empowering. That's Leo season. And there's just a sense of magic associated. Oh, you got 11 cards. Just a sense of magic sort of associated with August for me. It's definitely a power month. I guess it's probably because of the Leo energy and then just the portal energy. So I feel like we're definitely going to get a bump up in energy to co-create with the universe. All right. So what else? There was something else I wanted to talk about as far as astrology was concerned. Oh, so we just had a new moon last night. So we do have a new moon cycle, which means new beginnings. So it's interesting that we're having this new moon right as we enter this portal energy. So that energy is going to carry us through the portal energy of newness. So while we're in this energy, a lot of us are clearing space. We're cleansing and purging, and that was as a result of the eclipse season that we had both in June and July. So starting on the 5th of June, we had the first eclipse. We had one around the summer solstice, around the 20th of June. It was a lunar eclipse. And then we had another solar eclipse on the 5th of July, 4th, 5th of July, right around there. So yeah, it was like almost every 2 weeks we're having the lunar, we are either having a solar or a lunar eclipse, and then we had the solar solstice. So it's just been a time period of just supercharged energy, energy that's supportive of us co-creating with the universe if we attune to it, if we line up to it. All right. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but you know, there was times where, especially with around the eclipses, where I was just so drained, and it was just, I could just feel the pull of the energy, just, you know, things just like almost like a detox, like a spiritual energetic detox. And I did have to take some time to just go within and just be on my own, you know. But then once that energy cleared, it's like, okay, great, let's hang out again. Let's be social. So I don't know, it was pretty interesting. So let's check in with your reading. What do we have? Just give me a minute, Aquarius, to do this. Interesting. So I feel like maybe some of you may be dealing with a fire sign. We're seeing a King of Wands crossing the Queen of Cups. So right off the bat, your energy, you're being represented by the Queen of Cups reversed. And I feel like this is you guys, Aquarius, getting into alignment with yourself, getting in touch with your softer feminine energy, your nurturing side. And I feel like this is you guys just sort of going within and taking time to really love on yourself, take care of yourself. You know, just do the things that are going to bring you personal peace and happiness, right? I do get the sense that some of you are taking some time out to reflect and to gain introspection about where you've been and where you're going in life and what it is that you want to achieve, you know, when we come out of this cycle. So we are in between cycles. Part of this whole eclipse energy and this portal energy is to propel us, to move us forward into the next phase of our lives. A pretty important phase. We have a lot of large planets in retrograde, and that is helping us clear big karma spanning decades, like 10, 20, 30 years ago. Right? So I do get the sense that some of you are just taking that time to sort of figure out what the next step is going to be like. I do get the sense that maybe some of you are impacted by the pandemic. I hope all of you are okay, and I hope your loved ones are doing well. But I do get the sense that this is definitely an opportunity to shift directions, to shift perspectives, and to try something new, right? So you're just getting in alignment with that. Crossing you is the King of Wands. It's coming in like this. So he is upright. So some of you may be also dealing with a fire sign. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But I also think that you could also be embodying the energy of the King of Wands as well, Aquarius. Just sort of taking ownership of who you are, taking control, and just, you know, when the King of Wands comes in, he is a person who is strategic and visionary, and he sees the big picture, and he's very charismatic, so he's able to enlist help from others. So perhaps some of you are working on a project, maybe it's a community project of some sort where you need help, and maybe you're the person who's leading this up, and you need assistance, you need volunteers, so forth and so forth. So I do get the sense that perhaps some of you, Aquarius, are stepping up in some type of leadership role. Again, it could be community service, it could be at work, it could be within your home, it could be any type of setting, but I do get the sense that your inner charisma is coming out, and you're projecting yourself as a true leader, and people are gravitating towards you, all right? Yeah. Foundational to this is the Queen of Swords. This is air energy. Maybe some of you are dealing with an air sign. This could be you. You're Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with other Aquarius signs, Geminis, or Libras. I do get the sense that with her, with the Queen of Swords, she's bringing clarity to the picture. I think she's bringing clarity to the situation. And since I do see you going internal with the Queen of Cups, this is your energy. This is how you're being represented right now in your reading. I do get the sense that you are turning within for internal clarification. You're seeking clarity. You're seeking truth. You're seeking communication. So, yeah, I get the sense that, you know, this is you leveling up, and, you know, you're declaring your truth, and you're getting comfortable with the new version of you and the new life that you want, and sort of your new dreams that you're allowing yourself to dream right now. In your recent past is the Nine of Cups. So yeah, happiness, you know, wish fulfillment, goals achieved, dreams achieved. So this is good. So, you know, I do get the sense, Aquarius, that you're in a very good place right now. And I do get the sense that, you know, you're turning within. Just, I mean, you're so grateful. I feel like this is an energy of gratitude with the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Cups reversed. You know, I feel like you're turning within, and you're just like, wow, what an amazing life I have. You know, I'm so grateful to be, you know, where I am right now, and you know, things are good, because I feel like with the King of Wands energy, that there is self-mastery there. I also feel like you're doing well with balancing the masculine and the feminine energy. So I do see that you are very balanced right now. In your mind's eye chariot. So yeah, this is the energy space of God. I feel like you're ready to move forward with your plans and your intentions. I do feel that perhaps this is also the sign of Cancer. So maybe a Cancer or a water sign is coming into your life as well. Perhaps you have a Cancer on the brain, because in your recent future, near future, is the Six of Cups. So this is nostalgia. This could be maybe someone returning from the past. Maybe a past lover, for example, divine masculine, divine feminine, but this could be a soulmate. Sometimes this could be a twin flame. But I do feel that perhaps someone is coming in, you know, and I feel like you're ready to move forward with that opportunity, if that opportunity presents itself. Again, on the table, we've got Queen of Cups, which is water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We've got the King of Wands, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have Queen of Swords, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be another Aquarius. Take it how it resonates. So those are the signs that I'm seeing right now. But I do get the sense that there could be maybe someone from the past coming in. So I get the sense, you know, because you have the Nine of Cups in your recent past, I do think that maybe there was some sort of communication, maybe a text message, maybe a DM or something. So I think there's been some sort of communication already, and it's like, yes, I am ready to receive you if you're ready to receive me. So I do see that, you know, we do have a twin flame or soulmate union coming in the near future. And 'tis the season. So right now there's a lot of twin flames and soulmates who are out of union, who are coming back into union. So it's happening. You know, love is in the air, and you know, I just think that the astrology, the energy is lining up to bring people together, and I do think we need more love right now, especially during this interesting time period that we're living through, right? It's been pretty chaotic, it's been pretty stressful, and I think we can all benefit from just pure, genuine love right now, right? So yeah, so we have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone who's coming in slowly with an offer. Again, this could possibly be this possible soulmate or twin flame, but they are coming in. They're a bit delayed. You know, this could also be an apology of some sorts. Maybe there's some history there that needs to be cleared up. Maybe there's a conversation that needs to happen in order for the situation to reconcile itself. But yeah, take it how it resonates. Yeah, this is Earth energy. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Sorry. So yeah, so on the table we have all the signs. All the signs are represented. But yeah, usually when Page of Pentacles comes in, that's usually the card of manifestation. So I do get the sense overall, Aquarius, that you are in an energy space of just sort of thinking about what you want for your future. And it's coming in reverse, so I feel like maybe there's a bit of uncertainty about what you want. The way to make this go upright is to get very clear with your intentions, you know, and just understand, and just don't waver from what you want. You know, if you want a relationship, then say so and declare it to the universe, and just bask in that feeling of how great it's going to feel. If you can tap into that feeling, the emotional aspect of that dream, that's the only thing that's pretty much required on manifesting and bringing that into the 3D. That's enough to elevate your vibrational energy to become a vibrational match for what it is that you're asking for. All right. So your environment is the Death card reverse. This is also Scorpio energy. This is a transition. This is definitely a time period of transformation and transition. And we're seeing a lot of this in all the readings. I mean, we are definitely going through a big change right now. And it's divinely guided. And everything that's happened up to this point was meant to happen. So take that how it resonates. Some of it good, some of it bad. You may be questioning, like, gosh, why did that happen? But just know that it was a gift from the universe. Things that are no longer serving you or have served its time period in your life, Now it's time for that to move aside so you could open yourself up for new experiences. In your hopes and fears, 6 of Wands reversed. These are personal victories that you're celebrating. Yeah, I get the sense that there's a lot of things that are going on, that are going well for you. And again, we are seeing that right here with the 9 of Cups, so it's a great reading. Beautiful energy right here. So there's a lot of things to be grateful and happy for, and that's why I kept saying I think overall you're just in an energy space of gratitude. Gratitude is the attitude, and gratitude is the energy space that you want to use to co-create and manifest. So be thankful for who you are, be thankful for where you're at in your life, and be thankful for what you have right now, today, because the more we give thanks, genuine, heartfelt thanks to the universe, the more the universe gives back to us in spades. All right? Yeah, so I do get the sense that you're definitely celebrating quietly and internally, and you are ready to move forward with something. So we have a bonus card it was supposed to be 10, but 11 cards came out. So you have the 4 of Cups upright and the 6 of Swords reversed. So I do get the sense, Aquarius, that this is you manifesting. I'm seeing this combination a lot as well. This came up in the Pisces reading too, where you already know what these 3 cups have, and these 3 cups are your reality. They're your experience, and you can either choose to be happy with where you're at, but I get the feeling no, not so much, because we have this 6 of Swords here that's reversed. This is personal transition. This is a rite of passage. This is up leveling, and I do think that you're ready for this 4th cup to come in, but it's coming in its own timing. It's divinely guided, and once the energy and the timelines line up just so, this 4th cup will come in and grace you with its gift. All right, this could be love, this could be a relationship, this could be that awesome blast from the past, you know, the soulmate or the twin flame. It could be a job offer. It could be anything. It could be anything that you are actively co-creating right now, you know, with the divine. All right. So awesome reading. Oh my God, I love this, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, we didn't check that out. Ooh, that's weird. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so you are leaving people, situations, things in the past. You know, you're leaving that out, you know, out in the cold. You have no time. Really, you have no time for drama. You have no time for nonsense. I get the sense that your life right now is too good to be messed up with negativity. So continue what you're doing, Aquarius, because you've got the right energy here. Again, energy space of gratitude. That's going to help co-create with the universe and bring everything in quicker and faster for you. All right. So let's go ahead. What do I want to do right now? We're going to use the Sacred Earth Oracle to check in and get some oracle messages for you. Got 2. Yeah, we've got productivity and fortitude in reverse. Yeah. So I feel like with productivity, this is about staying busy with the things that serve us. So these are like your passion projects. These are your hobbies. These are activities that bring you personal joy, personal fulfillment. This could be a fitness program. This could be a cooking regimen. Perhaps some of you are working from home. You know, it's just like, how are you staying busy and how are you balancing the day-to-day? But yeah, so it's reversed. So I feel like there's a blockage there. Maybe you're overdoing it, or maybe you just don't know where to start. So it's time to get clear and get grounded and sort of think of a schedule of how you can, you know, parse out your time, parse out your day. Whether it's at work, or if it's, you know, a home office situation, or if it's just, again, a hobby or a passion project. Some of you are leading projects, right? So in the beginning of the reading, I was getting that energy of leader. So someone is leading a group, like a meeting leader. Maybe some of you are doing like Cub Scouts or Girl Scouts, you know, maybe some of you are doing community projects. Maybe there's something going on. I know schools aren't in session, but you know, there's discussion groups that are taking place to figure out how this is going to work in the future. So I do get the sense that some of you are leading talks, leading discussions, leading a team of some sort, right? And I think you might be overdoing it. So just be very careful with that. You have the Fortitude card coming in. I feel like this has to deal with self-confidence. Usually when Fortitude comes in, I think of intestinal fortitude, so the internal, coming from the solar plexus chakra, which is interesting because I feel like maybe there's a lack of self-confidence going on here for some reason. That could also be due to a blocked sacral chakra. Check out, I just posted a video. It's for the overall collective. It's dealing with divine masculine, divine feminine for this portal time period, 17 July through 18 August. And it talks about the sacral chakra being blocked. So check that out as well. Some of that might resonate with you just because I'm seeing a bit of, you know, uncertainty here, even though you have an awesome reading. So I'm kind of confused as to why that's happening. But let's go ahead and check in with the Sacred Rebels Oracle. See what information comes out here. Yeah. But I feel like Fortitude is also talking about personal courage, inner strength, and it's time for us to really turn within and to rely on ourselves to get us through difficult situations. I feel like a lot of us are healing old wounds where we've been somewhat codependent on others to take care of the situation for us, or to be our rock, or to fill that void, you know, to sort of lean on someone when we needed strength. And it's time for us to do that for ourselves. So I also get the sense that that's also what the Fortitude card in reverse is referring to, is also, it's almost like a reversed strength card. You know, it's internal courage. Turning within to pull out that strength from within. All right, so you have going beyond normal. Yeah, you are definitely receiving enlightenment from the divine, as many of us are, which is rightly so. We are in a light portal energy space right now for the next month, and this is a very synchronistic time period for many of us. Those of us who are light workers, who are sensitive or intuitive or empaths, you know, this is a time period where our intuition is going to be sky high. And I feel like, you know, with this golden light above, you know, above her crown chakra, you know, I feel like this is in the 12th chakra energy, not 12th chakra. This would actually be chakra number 8. So we traditionally talk about 7 chakras, but there are like 12, and I think in some cases 15. There's a lot, but there is a chakra. Like right here is the 7th chakra, is the crown, but there's one above, and that's the 8th chakra. And I feel like this is what's being lit up for you, Aquarius. So listen to your dreams, listen to your thoughts, watch out for synchronistic messages in your day-to-day life. It could be signs, symbols, numbers, lyrics to a song, phrases from movies, things that or just sort of random, but when you hear it, when you catch that snippet, you're like, oh, that makes sense. Oh, that answers the question that I was thinking about all day long. That's the divine. So the card is going beyond normal, and yes, this is a time period for us to push beyond the barriers, push beyond conventional thinking, think outside the box, embrace creativity, new ideas, new ways of being, new ways of living. Because I feel like that's exactly what's happened with this pandemic, is it has forced us to think outside the box, because our lives are forever changed ever since this pandemic has graced us with this presence, so to speak. Corona, unfortunately, is not going anywhere. It's going to be with us for quite a long time. So we may have to deal with it in fits and starts. You know, a vaccine apparently is going to be available sometime in the new year, so that's a great thing. I do get the sense that it may kind of tamper, you know, what we've got going on to allow us to go back to normal life. But this thing is always going to be with us. So we're going to see some flare-ups here and there over the next several years. And what does that mean for immunity? No one knows yet. It might mean, you know, more regular vaccines, almost like a flu shot. I don't know. But, you know, I just get the sense that our life is forever altered. That's the point I'm trying to get at. And that it's time for us to think creatively and push beyond the barriers and push beyond the barriers of conventionality. All right. So we've got that. Let's check in with Journey of Love. See what the Journey of Love Oracle has for you all. Ooh, the bride offers herself. It's coming in reverse, but let me show it upright. Look at how beautiful that is. The bride offers herself. So I feel like there's a bit of hesitation, feminine. I do get the sense that you're ready to enter into this new relationship with your soulmate or twin. And I do get the sense that right now, you know, things are lining up, new timelines are being drawn, and it's time for you to get into alignment to match that vibrational energy of that relationship. And I feel like because this is coming in reverse, this is allowing you the time and space to finish any soul work, any shadow work that you have going on, anything working on your triggers, you know, just to sort of prepare you to enter this relationship a bit more healed, a bit more whole, right? Yeah. So that's beautiful. I love that. The bride offers herself. Yeah, I do, you know, there is a sense of giving, a sense of just that offering of love. And you can just feel the sweetness coming off of that card. It's a very sweet and pure, loving energy. So what I want to do real quick, I'm being called to pull these little guys out, the Pure Love Oracle. And I haven't worked with these in a while, but usually I like to pull 2 cards for the masculine and 2 cards for the feminine, and we'll just see what happens. I mean, after that card of the bride offers herself, I gotta see what this conversation is going to be about, right? So let's just see. 2 for the masculine, 2 for the feminine. Okay, got masculines, feminines. These over here. Two for the feminine, please. 2 for the feminine. It's interesting. This one came up upright and wow. 1 more for the feminine. Good. There we go. So I'm going to start with the feminine just because it sort of makes sense. The first one says, I need some more time. And I'm sending you messages and signs. So this is the feminine to her masculine. And what's interesting about the I need some more time is that the bride offers herself card came in reverse. And I was talking about how it's giving you an opportunity to line up and to align with yourself, to prepare yourself to step forward in that relationship. But yeah, there's things going on, feminine, that you're working on. You're just not quite ready yet. So masculine to his feminine. Wow, okay, we have such a strong bond, but we're not good for each other right now. Yeah, so that's a timing thing. It's definitely a timing thing. There is definitely a strong bond here, and you both recognize that. You both know that there's love here. You know, there is this blast from the past that's coming in with these 6 of Cups. You know, on your mind's eye, you're ready to move forward. But I feel like this is a card of caution, you know, this conversation coming out saying, whoa, hang on, you know, it has to be right, all right? That's the overall message, is don't rush the process. It has to be right. Allow the energies to line up for you. So let me go ahead and pull a Nature's Whispers, and then we're going to end with an angel message. Oh, yes. So your oracle card for Nature's Whispers is Catch Your Breath. Yeah, breathe, kind of catch your breath. So kind of take a pause, and you're kind of doing that right now. The overall outcome is what we're seeing with the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords reversed. You're not moving just yet. There's something that's keeping you in place, which is fine. And then your angel message is Athena. It's safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. And we saw that at the beginning with the Queen of Cups reversed and the King of Wands. This is your power source. You are drawing power from the divine and from your masculine energy. This is fire energy. So yes, you are definitely in an energy space of power and of authority and of control over you. You know what you want. You're a bit excited about what you want, but it's timing. So allow the situation to work itself out. Allow things to unfold naturally, and love's in the air. So yeah, we'll see what happens come August with the 8/8 Lionsgate. But this is your reading. Comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Check out my website, learn more about me, awakenhealings.org. We'll see you soon. Take care, Aquarius. Love you all. Bye.